welcome back to my channel. I don't want to do too big of an intro because I just want to get right into this video. But before we do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to like this video. Today we are going over my last BoxyCHARM unboxing. That's right, guys. The last BoxyCHARM unboxing. Will this be forever? I don't know. Will I get pulled back in and maybe get another subscription later in my life? I do not know, but for now, I did cancel my subscription. And this was the box that kind of broke the camel's back. Honestly, last month, over the months, I've just been seeing a lot of the same products. So many setting sprays, so many different like lip balms over the last 10 months, so many eyeshadow palettes over the last 10 months. What I noticed, there was always like one standout product that I was just like blown away with, and then the rest were just kind of like things I've never heard of, or things that had really cheap packaging, or, you know, I just wasn't quite making it worth it. When I add makeup to my collection, I really do like to like hold the packaging and be like, wow, I really like this product, I really like the formula, and I really want to keep this in my collection and I want to use it up. That's what I really like to. I don't need to hoard makeup for months and months. And I was noticing with BoxyCHARM, I was collecting a bunch of makeup that I personally did not want. Like I said, there was one or two products that I was like, oh my gosh, this was in the BoxyCHARM, this is amazing. And then there were three products that I'm like, I don't really want this. I think if you've never been signed up for BoxyCHARM before, I think you should, because it gives you a very great base to start with, to try out some new products, to get 5 full-size products for an affordable price. It's great if you are building your makeup collection. Anyway, on top of that, let's go ahead and get into my very last BoxyCHARM and I'll show you guys what is in it.
Now that I'm looking back,
Let's just get started with the lip product because my lips are so dry right now. This is called the Seraphine Botanicals Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. This retails for $25. And so I've been with BoxyCHARM, I've had BoxyCHARM since, I think it was June of last year. So almost a year, 10 months. Packaging on this is adorable. Like, I just never see packaging like this for a lip balm before. And this is formulated with apricot jojoba and rosehip oils that work synergistically to keep the lips chapped-free and plump. I was expecting a more creamy texture, and this is... oh, that's different. Definitely smells like apple. It's more glossy than I'd say creamy. I really would have liked if it was more creamy, but I'll keep trying it out. Next we have the Vizzi Eyeshadow Primer. Vizzi is like a high-end eyeshadow company. I've heard actually that it is actually Anastasia of Beverly Hills. They're another one of their companies. I've actually never tried any of their products, and so we'll see how this works. It retails for $24. And it's a seamless eye primer that works with all eyeshadows to ensure crease-free and vibrant wear. BoxyCHARM has also sent me a couple eyeshadow primers. Pretty big. Whoa, this is weird. This isn't creamy either. It's very silky. Who knows? Maybe I'll really like this. I just can't imagine blending on top of this, so I might just set it down. Okay, so they did send an eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you guys watched my last BoxyCHARM video, but they sent an eyeshadow palette, and I kind of am over the eyeshadow palettes. I don't need a million eyeshadow palettes, but this one is called the Lime Crime Venus 3 eyeshadow palette. It's a lilac, rose gold, mauves, earthy browns. Really pretty. I think the ones that I gravitate toward are obviously the neutrals. I'm probably not going to use this bright purple ever. I actually saw this at Ulta. It's part of their 21 Days of Beauty for $19. So it is for sale at Ulta Beauty.
I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow.
So this is the eye look that I ended up doing. Whew, it has been so long since I've done any kind of eyeshadow. And what I will say, these don't have like any fallout, which is really nice. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the eye primer. I'm actually kind of impressed with the eye primer. I was really disappointed to get it in the BoxyCHARM, but I'm kind of like, it's a completely different texture than I'm used to. This palette though, I definitely wouldn't purchase on my own. The colors blended out really easily. It's just the color range, and they're not super pigmented, which can be either good or it can be bad. For me, that's good because I don't want these like purple bam blinding eyeshadow, but if you're someone that likes more of a neutral like look, then this would possibly work for you. But there's that for you. I almost forgot one of the other products. The next product is, and this is like the big splurge for the box. What I've noticed is they always include like their big splurge. So it's like a nice name brand you can find in Sephora item is usually what it is. And that is, whoa, there goes my phone. And this is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Cream Hydration. This retails for $39. It's a soothing, lightweight moisturizer that seals in lasting hydration without clogging pores. It's non-comedogenic and non-acnegenic, making it especially good for sensitive skin. But I've always loved Glow Recipe's packaging. I follow the owners on Instagram, and they just seem like really good, down-to-earth individuals. And I also love the ingredient list that Glow Recipe uses. I've used their watermelon sleeping mask, which is amazing. It has a really high dose of hyaluronic acid. So this should be interesting. I'm really picky with my moisturizers though. I just am with dry skin. Okay, it's melting in. I like that. It is really lightweight. I like to put these in the fridge so it's nice and cooling. This one has not been in the fridge, so it reminds me of banana cream pie. I've been breaking out like crazy. We went to Disney World for a week. Not even a week. It was like 4 days, right? And you have to wear a mask the entire time you're there. And then the following week, I came back and just broke out for a whole week. Finally, I'm getting some healing. This is going to be the year I'm definitely going to have to do some chemical peels because I just have so much scarring. The last product is something that I apply at the very end, so I'm gonna hurry up and do the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay, almost all of my makeup is on. If you were curious, any of the products that I've used today on my face is all in the description down below. I guess the highlighted item of today is, where did it go? Is the LYS foundation. I've been testing this out. It's another test day, so be on the lookout because I will have a video all about this foundation coming to you shortly. But let's just go ahead and get into the very last product that is in this box. And drum roll, it is a setting mist. This setting mist is called the Maven Beauty Maven Rose Water Setting Spray. I've never heard of this brand in my entire life. It says set your intentions and your makeup with this aura lifting antioxidant packed rose water setting spray. Mist all over your finished look to lock down and prevent smudging for up to 16 hours. It comes with 3.38 ounces. This is not the first time BoxyCHARM has sent out a setting mist. I have, gosh, I probably have 4 now from them in the last 10 months. And needless to say, I haven't been super excited about the setting mist. Now, if it was like something high end or even a Morphe setting spray, I'd be really ecstatic about. This one, as soon as I opened it, when I got this BoxyCHARM, I opened it and I knew I would not be spraying this on my face. I'll tell you why. Before I even sprayed it, I could tell that this had such a high amount of alcohol in it. And not just any kind of alcohol. I knew immediately, and I looked at the ingredients, that it was denatured alcohol, which denatured alcohol is a terrible ingredient for your complexion, for your face. A lot of products do have it. Some of them have it more at the bottom of the ingredient list. It's in the first 5 ingredients. It is terrifying. And this is the second ingredient. A lot of companies add this to their product to add that drying effect and that finish, but it's so terrible for your skin. It smells like alcohol. It smells like alcohol. I cannot. So this will not go on my skin personally. But anyway, enough about that setting mist. I'm gonna go in, because I haven't yet, with one of my 2 favorite setting mists. Let's go in with a ColourPop. This is kind of what I've been doing lately. I spray my beauty blender and I've been tapping my setting mist in rather than just spraying my face and then going in with a sponge. It just adds a lot of hydration, brings a lot of life back to my skin. And that's what this looks like. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.